Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fan Requested Friday, where you guys vote on the matchup. You can see right here, 35% of you wanted Nick Walker versus Samson Dauda. If you want to see the rest of them, if you voted for the other ones, Ronnie Coleman, Blessing versus Derek, Lou versus Paul, that would be awesome. Hit thumbs up on this video right now. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Get it up to 800 likes, and I will get to work on all of the other videos for you guys and gals. What a matchup! It is Fan Requested Friday. We get a little bit silly around here on Friday. We tip a few cows out in the country. We tip cows. Anyway, this is rock hard pop meat. Not pop music, but pop and muscle for Nick Walker. He's just going to be too much. He's going to be too much for Samson. And I love Dauda, taking nothing away from his physique. Physique competition, he's winning. It's just a muscle condition situation. Vacuum pose versus blockade abs. I mean, come on, guys. You be the judge. Or actually, I'll be the judge. I think Nick Walker is just going to be too much here at the Arnold Classic. But I forgot. There are more poses like this one where Samson is cleaning house. He is cleaning house. Maybe that's slight edge and popping. Wow. Kind of be putting in the... Kind of being put in the back seat. Little jig tongue-tied. Wow. Wow. Too many cows being tipped. Anyway. Yeah, Nick Walker. Slight conditioning edge is just not enough here. Look at that muscle separation. And that silhouette of Samson Dauda. So it's a tie game, unless you favor Nick Walker more in that front lat spread than you do Samson in this shot. In which case, if you had to judge two shots, you'd have to do that, right? Go to the side. Thick Nick is thick all the way, big dude. Wow, 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 wow. Yes, that is a pumping iron reference. If the big guy come right up, see what you do right now, you go away. Anyway, both guys hitting the shot perfectly. Lower half, I like Samson actually, maybe even better. It's a tie. Bigger calves for Nick. But upper body, Nick's not opened up as much. And silhouette-wise, I think Samson is better, but I honestly think Nick looks thicker if you look at just the muscle. Close, though. Close. Could be a tie game heading into the next side shot. Nick is a beast. Aesthetically, clearly to me, Samson Dauda is winning. Nice, tall, rangy bodybuilder. I believe he has 3 inches on Nick. I think Nick's 5'7", maybe 5'8" at best. And Samson 5'10". Still, though, it can be a trick sizing these two dudes. You do not see Samson Dauda and Nick Walker standing next to each other anywhere. As far as I know, anyway. Could be wrong on that one, but I don't think so. Yeah, if you look at the meat, the separation, the upper body, I mean, Nick Walker's arms, a little bit bigger, I have to say. But the matchup is not over. Go to the rear lat spread. Not the best of the two shots for Nick Walker. Samson clearly wider? Well, I don't know. Nick's so wide. He's so big. I wonder if he wanted to be that big. I mean, Jay Cutler didn't want to be that big. There you go. If you were thinking of a Jay Cutler impression, there you go. Yeah, I still think Samson might be better. Conditions hard to see. The lighting here for this picture of Nick Walker, difficult. They didn't get a close-up shot of the rear lat. He didn't hit it. He hit it at the New York Pro up close, but anyway, this is from the lineup. Those hamstrings might be dueling it out with the glute development of Nick Walker, the hamstrings for Samson Dauda. Let's go to the rear double. Now, this is a clearer shot, and Nick Walker, oh my goodness, he's diced. Those hamstrings of Samson, though, they're battling it out with the superior glutes, and those are pretty tight hamstrings, too, for Nick. Thick calves, too. Big calves. Calves look good for Samson as well here. From behind in particular, they're pretty good indeed. When you look at the back, and I've said this multiple times, Nick Walker's rear double by probably the best in the IFBB today. And it is debatable. go to the abs and thigh in this Macho Man matchup. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. Macho Man. Randy Savage? Yeah? Anybody? Never mind. He was a wrestler. Abs and thigh. I've said this many times as well. Nick Walker can stand against pretty much anybody. I'm not saying he's defeating anybody, but he can stand next to anyone in the abs and thigh. And that says a lot because he's a thick, kind of a mass monster. And a lot of you guys, you people, the Nick Walker haters, you guys say that he has a very unaesthetically pleasing physique, but take a look. It's an abs and thigh. It's the most aesthetic pose, right? Nick Walker pulls off a pretty darn good one, if I do say so myself. Finish this one off with the most muscular. And there are a lot of up-and-comers, the young spring chickens. These guys are both spring chickens, for sure, miles and miles away from the stewing pot. Anyway, miles away from the chopping block as well. But that is another story for another day. I believe that there's a large group of guys like Samson, Rafael Brandeo, Regan Grimes, Quentin Uriah, oh gosh darn it, Blessing Awadibu. There's a whole bunch, a whole array. Big, lanky, aesthetic bodybuilders. They're up and coming. But Nick Walker, he's just ahead of them all, my opinion, because Samson might be the best of those guys. And Nick Walker, clearly a level ahead. And this is your winner, and I am sure even your Samson Dauda fans, like myself, will agree to these terms. It's just too much thickness, too much mass, too much condition for Samson Dauda to handle. But you could say the same thing about pretty much any bodybuilder in the IFBB, aside from the very elite, maybe Chupon. But this is the Arnold Classic Nick Walker. He really nailed it. I think he was nowhere near this sharp at the Olympia. So the future is a question mark for Nick Walker. Is he going to get better? We can go back to that Olympia version. Anyway, hit thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Hit thumbs up more than ever now. Hit it twice. Get it up to 800 and you'll get to see Lou Ferrigno. Maybe I'll do a Lou Ferrigno impression. Anyway, hit thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel too. Have a good one.